So you might be wondering, what even is this game? It's a MOBA, if you're unfamiliar with that term. It's basically like League of Legends, but way more dumbed down and way more Dragon Ball characters. But let's just leave the intro at that, because I just want to get into the game. Now, I'm kind of excited to get into this video, because this is one of the better matches I've had in the last few days. I've had a lot of ups and downs in this game's very short lifespan. And yeah, this game was me coming off of a pretty big down. So let's get into it. One thing before we start, what's going on with Oob, bro? Why is he always screaming in my ear? And what's going on with the top of his head, bro? What is that?
Look at the top of his head!
Okay, so I'm the tank on the team, which means it's recommended for me to take the bottom lane. It's not like mandatory, it's just something the game recommends you do, so that's what I'm doing. Also, the early game is pretty much make or break for how the rest of the game is gonna go. So our main goal is to basically out-level them. We're trying to reach level 3 before they do, so we could link up in the middle and basically kill all the NPCs and get all the extra XP we possibly can. Now this first fight is perfect. It looks like Oob is abandoning me to fight a 1v2, but really, he's letting me distract the enemy team while he secures this XP by killing that green nigga up there. As soon as I hit level 4, Goku's dead, and Zamasu tries to flee. But if y'all don't know about Oob, he got hella range and hella movement, so it's GG. And just like that, we're on our way to a win. It may not seem like much, but simply being one level ahead can make a crazy difference. I just hit level 5 and our enemy team is still level 3. And once I hit level 7, well, you know, I won't spoil that yet, but just know, it's gonna be over. But for now, we're about to engage in our second fight. Zamasu pulled up by himself, thinking he had like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He thought he was immortal for real, but this is not the anime, bro. Goku's dumbass didn't even know what hit him. I kind of feel bad after I'm like rewatching this. He wants to get away so bad, bro. This pretty much solidified the dub for us. Because we should not be taking out their God of Destruction this quickly, bro. It's only been 2 minutes since the game started. So we got a lot of momentum right now, but it's about to get put on ice a little bit. Oob fell victim to something I do a lot. It's called getting too cocky. Bro was pushing way too hard when we're like right up on their base, and they can heal right now, so GG for him. I'm not dying with him. Just because he's suicidal don't mean I gotta be. Someone gotta live to tell the story. Speaking of stories, allow me to tell you one. Remember when I said once I hit level 7 it's basically a wrap? Well, that's because level 7 is when I achieve my legendary Super Saiyan transformation, or Super Saiyan 2 for Kale's case. Really cool thing about this transformation is you get super armor while it's activating, so bro can't touch me right now while I'm doing this. And then when I come back, I got damn near full health. So what was gonna be a scary 2v1 situation turns into a 1v1 quickly once I get rid of this nigga Boo. And that gave me enough time for fucking Oob to show up, and we make short work of Zamasu. That's how it's done, folks. Another cool thing about transforming is how high it increases your damage. I want to say it's like 125% boost or some shit like that. At least Super Saiyan is. That's pretty fucking insane. You're almost selling the game if you have a transformation and don't use it. By the way, things are getting kind of froggy here. It's just me and Oob, and yep, a third just pulled up. So I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Now, of course, they don't want to let me get away, but they're going to overextend and it's going to end up biting them in the ass. Because as you can see, as long as I'm not being hit for a certain amount of time, I start to heal. And Boo's way too weak to be chasing me anyway, so he learned to get the fuck up out of there. Goku, he was seeing red because he almost got me with that Kamehameha. But again, I can heal. He should have ran away, but it's too late for him, bro. You hate to see it. Normally, with my health this low, I would just run back to base and heal up, but one of the bosses is up, Nappa, so I decided to help my team take him out, because there's like 3 bosses per game, and whenever you beat them, you get bonuses to the entire team, And we also do a little extra damage to the enemy towers or gods of destruction. Really important to kill those guys whenever you can. Also, I forgot to mention, the whole point of this is to get to the enemy base and take the Dragon Ball. That's why we're doing all of this shit, okay, folks? Also, I'm very close to dying, as you can see on your screen. How am I getting away with this? I don't know. I think my death has to be coming soon, but not yet. All right, so
You want
I think in this exchange,
you
exchange is when I die. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. Apparently I'm that nigga. Sorry, I didn't mean to clickbait y'all. Now, I guess Zamasu is very salty that I keep, like, dipping in and getting away. So, he's trying to put me out of my misery and shit. It ain't working. He just bought this little ult, so he just got all his health back. Honestly, though, it don't even matter because it's not about to save him from his ass whooping. But I respect the effort. So, at this point, it's GG. While me and Oob are trying to race back to the enemy base, our Goku is on the way to take the enemy Dragon Ball. And I mean, there's pretty much nothing they can do to stop us. I don't even know why Zamasu came down here. He should have stayed up there to help. But yeah, that's pretty much how one of these games is supposed to go. But don't let this fool you. It does not always go in your favor. But don't worry, next game I'm going to show y'all how that looks. Oh hey, look, I'm MVP.